good, good. How can I help you? Okay. Oh shit, sorry, language. I'm still working on that. Okay, so at 3 o'clock. Okay, just give me like 1 minute. I just have to finish writing this email out. If you can you just fill out pages 1 through 3 for me? I have the pen already in here for you. Just that way it can speed up the process and we can kind of get started on the job interview. But yeah, just fill that out for me. I'm gonna finish up this email and I will be right back with you, okay? All right, perfect. Here you go. Okay, thank you so much for being as patient as possible. It's been kind of a busy day, so sorry about that. But we can get started. If you can just verify your first and last name for me, just so I can make sure I have that in the system. Okay, perfect. Okay. Also, don't mind me, I am a little new to this, so I apologize if it takes me a minute. I am fresh out of college, so this is like my first ever interview, so sorry if I trip over my words. I'm a little nervous, but yeah, just stick with me and we'll get this done together. So I hate regular job interviews. Trust me, I'm sure you're so nervous, but you don't have to be. I'm trying, I even got a candle ready to go, just it's a calming candle. So I'm hoping that will maybe calm any nerves that are in this room. Sorry, this is the office cat. I know that sounds a little crazy. We like to make things feel like home here, so she kind of just hangs out. Don't mind her. I'm sorry if you're allergic to cats. I totally meant to bring that up before. Good, you're not. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Let's just go over a few quick things. I just want to kind of go over your previous work experience. I did look at your resume and it looks like you have what we're looking for, but yeah, just give me more of an overview of the things that you did and the experience you have, just so I can kind of match up what we do to what you've done in the past, okay? And I'll just be typing, don't mind me. But yeah, so just go through all of that for me, please. Thank you. Okay, how long was that for? Perfect, okay. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I just need you to verify your address and your email as well. I want to make sure that the system is working. It's a little bit new to me, so give me 1 second. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, so just verify that for me. I have it here with 2 F's, right? Okay, cool. All right, awesome. And email? Oh, I misspelled that. My bad. So can you re-say it for me? I'm sorry. Okay. Perfect. Cool. Okay. And I just like briefly wanted to go over sort of like our mission statement / like what we do. Do you happen to know anything about this company? No. Okay. That's okay. It's totally okay. It's not a big deal. To be honest, before I got this job, I didn't even know anything about the company, so don't even worry about it. Let's see. Okay. So just like a brief description of what we do. It is like a typical call center type of environment. So we handle a very large volume of phone calls throughout the day. Which is good because you have a lot of experience with customer service, which is exactly why you stood out to us. So that's perfect. But yeah, just giving good customer service and, making it kind of like a welcoming environment for whoever's calling and making sure that they feel comfortable to call back again. It's always good to have reoccurring people and kind of getting that one-on-one experience. Definitely what we're looking for. So that's like one of the biggest things. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much like the majority of this job. If you're not into the whole phone call kind of thing, we don't do any of that, like overly calling people. What's the term for that? Like, we don't heckle. Is that a word? We're not hecklers. Yeah, that's a word. Anyway, so that's about it. Like I said, I absolutely hate doing interviews, so I totally understand, but we have to go through everything that the paperwork tells me to go through. So we're just going to go through the basic questions. Just tell me whatever comes to mind and don't overthink it, okay? Cool. So first, I'm going to ask the dreaded question. Tell me about yourself. It can be literally anything, what you like to do, what you stand for, anything like that. Keep it as brief as you want, or if you want to go into detail, feel free. But yeah, there are quite a few more questions. So yeah, go ahead. Okay, that's good. Why do you want this job? What do you think you can bring to the table? Just kind of list any of the things that, any skills you have that you could bring to the table and really make this place more successful. We're looking for people to kind of come in here and change the way that things are, leadership, etc. So if you can give me any examples of leadership or anything like that, that would be great. Okay. Okay, perfect. Awesome. You have some really good answers, honestly. Did you go on Glassdoor? Because sometimes I go on Glassdoor and I just like look through all the interview questions because I don't know how to answer them. To be honest, I don't even know how I got this job. I'm just kidding. Anyway, okay. Again, another question in which I hate asking, but they always recommend we ask these kind of questions. So yeah, if you can just give me your greatest strengths and weaknesses, that would be cool. You don't have to. Just kidding. You do. Tell me. Okay. That is definitely a strength. We obviously always appreciate that here. Awesome. Yes, that does count as a strength. awesome. Honestly, you sound lovely. I don't even want to go through the rest of the questions. I kind of want to just hire you, but my boss told me I can't just like randomly hire people. I have to go through the whole process. So at this point, you shouldn't even be nervous. Just kind of like go with the flow. It's not that deep. Like, I feel like at this point you can tell me you're a murderer and I would still hire you. I don't know, I just think you're really cool. Honestly, we could be friends. Okay, I'm getting off track, I'm sorry. Okay. And, oh, weaknesses. Sorry, I get off track. I have like ADHD. I honestly don't know why they picked me to do this interview. I'm really bad at these. Sorry. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. You are so nice. Girl. Okay. Alright. Oh, weaknesses. Sorry. Do you keep hearing that? I keep hearing this knocking noise. It's really confusing. Okay. Weaknesses. Please keep me on track. I need someone like you to keep me on track, honestly. Okay. That is not a weakness. That is a really, really good way to make it seem like a strength, though. You're so smart. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Doesn't have weaknesses. Amazing. I love that. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. I think I have 2 more questions, so we're almost done. We're almost at the end. And then we can do our formal goodbyes, and I'll call you within 2 to 7 days and let you know that you're hired. I mean, if you get hired. Okay? Alright. So, what is like a time at work where you had to overcome something, or, you know, like there was something that was happening and you needed to make like a quick response to it, a quick reaction, if you will. Sometimes we get phone calls that have a certain tone to them from the person on the other line, so we like to know how you kind of react to things like that, mostly in a customer service setting. So anything that has to do with, you know, overcoming or de-escalating a situation with a customer is definitely a good path to go down for this, for answering this question. So yeah, if you can just give me a time, I'll give you a minute to think about it if you need to. Yeah, no problem. Give me something when you got it. I'll just continue copying from your resume to put onto this document. Okay, drag that over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wow. You had to de-escalate something like that. I simply need you on my team. Continue your story. I'm so sorry to cut you off. Oh my god. Sometimes I realize I'm a little bit unprofessional. Okay. They really said that? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you handled that perfectly. Perfect. Okay, cool. I don't think I really have any more questions. Yeah, just give me like 2 to 7 days is usually the time, just to kind of go over anything else I need to with my boss. Obviously I'll put in a good word for you because, oh my gosh, obviously it's my call at the end of the day, but it's always good to get input from the team. But yeah, when I give you a call in 2 to 7 days, we're going to if we like you, have you come in and meet the rest of the team. We'll all go over everything. Everyone will kind of say what they do here and, you know, what position they're in. And, you know, you just get to talk to them and, you know, we can see how you guys all mesh. It's really important because we are very team oriented at the end of the day. And a lot of the projects we end up doing get divvied out in between like everyone that's there. So it's always good to have a really, really good relationship with everybody on the team. So when we kind of, you know, decide if you're right, you know, we'll bring you in, we'll get you in for a working interview. That usually is about 3 hours. We don't do the whole shift. Usually we'll have you come in around 10 and then leave by 1, which is around lunchtime. So that's kind of how we do the rest of this, like the second part of the interview, if you will. But yeah, honestly, you have nothing to worry about. I would honestly just kick your feet back and relax and wait for that phone call because you probably got it. We got a couple mouth breathers here earlier. Oh my gosh. It was a mess. Sorry. I don't think I was allowed to say that. That was really rude. I'm sorry. I swear I'm nicer normally, but you know, it's been really, really hard finding people these days. So, but, you know, I think you're gonna fit in great here. So, it was really, really nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming in. And, we'll be in contact soon, okay? All right, have a good day. Bye.